like in India, football is famous, but not as much cricket, because we like study about animals and humans, and about their bones and the systems. Like so, like suppose I am 7 years. I joined the football academy, so are they nature, and some people like see them and say, will you become my friend? And
so in this episode we will talk about his dream. He have a big dream. He want to become a footballer, and after that he also want to become a minister. So
Chief Minister of Air Force.
Oh, Chief Minister. So in this episode we will learn more about the child and the child education, their journey. Hi Parthav, how are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm very good. How you feel to visit in Nepal?
That's a very good country, and it is full of joy. Like if you are tired and want to get rid of something, then you just simply come to Nepal and then enjoy, because you can't get tired and you can't get sad here, because this is like heaven. This is not like less than heaven. I like it.
Yeah, the weather is a very cool. Each and everything is good.
Yes.
So we must enjoy here.
There, like in Nepal, the peoples are very friendly.
Yeah.
Like when you don't know anyone in India, they like just speak one or two words and then they stop speaking to you. But in Nepal, they like if you start speaking to a stranger, that they will like begin to speak, and like you will, if you are speaking to a child, like I am speaking to a child, so we will become friends.
Yeah, that's like a quite more familiar. So yeah. Let me introduce yourself.
My name is Parthav Giri, and I am from India, Greater Noida. I live in 14th Avenue and in the I Tower, and I study in the school of Gagan Public School, and I am in the grade of 6th. My hobby is to play football and to like play football and to like read something interesting.
You like science and you just enjoy with the science. So why you like only science mostly?
Because it is a very interesting subject. Like as I said that my hobby is to like read interesting things, so science brings all of that to me, because science is a subject with full of surprises, and science is easy to learn. Like if there are exams and you have less time, you can learn science like within minutes, or because you have to read the chapters. They are small, some chapters are very small, some chapters are very big, but it doesn't matter, because if you read the chapters through 2 or 3 times in science, only in science, you will like become a master. And if you go to the exam, like if you have like read it the chapter 2-3 times, you are prepared for the exam. So science is my favorite subject, and it is interesting, and our teacher is also good. The science teacher is also good, so I like science the most.
In science, many more topic, like some of the topic from the biology, some of the topic from chemistry, and some of the topic from physics, right? So
I want to read, like there is a chapter in which we like study about animals and humans, and about their bones and the systems, like so,
how it works.
Yes, like digestive system or dash. So that's why. So the chapter that I read it, when the ma'am explained,
like you like animal topic. You are more curious about the human body, human structure, animal structure, like that, or you are just interested by the theoretical topic is very easy, so you like, or you are curious about the human life or animal life?
Human life and animal life. I am curious about that 2 topics, because the whole chapter is about like humans and animals. So that's why.
Okay, so human life during your class, or from your curiosity, how do you find out something else? Do little bit research maybe. So
our ma'am just shows the practical of it. Like if we have a doubt in the like hinge joint, hinge joint. So like the door is open and closed. So I asked ma'am, what is this? So ma'am gave a practical that she said to me that we should go to the door and then like see the practical of it, and then I like cleared it that yes, this is enjoyed and this does this. So like I like to see the like practicals, because in my early classes like fifth and fourth, none of our like there were EVS previously, so there were also like these kind of chapters. So but the like if I read it a chapter and asked ma'am what is this, what is this, in the fourth ma'am explained, she didn't do the practical, she just like tell me to the board. But in fifth ma'am didn't like explain it and like just tell me and come to my seat and just tell me.
So in class, many more students will complain. Some teachers are not good enough, and so some people do not like another people because of maybe the mindset is different and the vibes is different, right? So I feel like I really want to know as a person, and I think many more teachers also want to know about the child psychology, right? So for that, from your perception and with your friend perception, like what kind of teachers you like the most and why you like that kind of teachers, and what kind of teachers will be very helpful for you student all.
I think that my favorite teacher is my science teacher, because she explains everything step by step. She shows us the practical, and her behavior is very good. She doesn't scold us, but if we do like very much, some children do very much, so she will scold us. But if we stay quiet, like if we don't talk, our teacher comes to class and then just say one thing: put out your books and just keep quiet. And then if we keep quieted, like if we talk after 2-3 times, ma'am will say us that don't talk, I'm studying. Then ma'am will be like bit angry. She will scold us then. But she is good. She like her behavior is good.
Student will be more flexible with the teacher if the teacher behaviors is good and the teaching
Method is
materials will be good. What is the things that will be helpful for the student?
To
If
like
teachers will support our passion, or they will support only for the course book?
No, our teachers more like are every teacher, not only science or other subject. Every teacher, our every teachers in like motivate us that if you do that, you will succeed in life. They never unmotivate us. Like if you did something like wrong, if you're like if you did something wrong, you are talking and talking, our teachers just politely say that don't talk, is focus on the study. This study will make you a star. So our teachers don't ever like unmotivate us. Like like every teacher always motivate us.
That will be helpful for all the students, maybe because of the motivation we will feel inspired, and we will make ourselves more energized. So yeah, that makes us keep doing better and better. So you like football, right? So why you like football?
Because because football is a game of like it is international game. Like if you go like in India, football is famous, but not as much cricket, because cricket is like a god for the humans of India. But if you go to the countries like Europe,
Yeah.
you will see only football. There will be no cricket. Like they don't even, if you ask them that what is cricket, they will say I don't know. Like there is nothing for cricket in the Europe. I'm not saying that cricket is bad. Cricket is good. It is a good game, but it's like football. I think is a very like
And also it's
physically.
depend upon a personal choice, and your choice is you want to become a footballer, so that you choose a footballer.
Yes.
So
Because in cricket we have to like buy many equipments like bat, ball, and we have to buy the whole kit. But in football, if we play with friends, we just have to go with slippers and shoes, and then we are ready to go. But in cricket, you have to like a bat, a ball, and the
lots of equipment.
yes, the guards and the etc. things. So, and football is like a skill. If you started football, you will not forget football.
Yeah.
It is a game of like it will be, if you play football, you will like learn the leadership and how to lead the team, and it is a good game. I think I like football because, and then it is very easy to play, and if until if you play with a professional team and you have to like dribble and the skills, you have to make yourself physically very good, and football makes you perfect at like making a good health. And because football like academy, if you like, I am like, suppose I am 7 years, I joined the football academy. So if you are 7 years, the coach will tell you to do a diet, and that will help you to like
Build a body.
control your physical health to play football. So that's why I like football.
But since the beginning phase of when we are a kid, or like you, the body is not that much stronger like the adult. So, your body will be more injury. There's a more chances to injury.
Yes.
So, do you ever face such kind of obstacle during the like training,
Match.
or just try to do
Like
practice?
in school, there are clubs activity and at Friday. We have 8 periods, and in only Friday. We have the last 2 periods, 7 and 8, as our club activity, and you can choose anything. Like there is art, cricket, and there are many games like swimming, and I choose football like every time. So there was a match, and we also like tell the names that this is Real Madrid and this is Barcelona FC.
Yeah.
So we took names, and then the match started. And like then we were playing, and like our leader said, the captain said that everyone move back to the goal post because Shaurya bhaiya, he was dribbling and he was like throwing and like shoulder pushing everyone. So I didn't hear that, or I don't know, I forget it. So he like he tackled me, and I like fall to the ground, and my ankle was injured. And then but it didn't stop me to play football. And one time there was a sports period. There is my friend, but he is like, if he goes to another team, he will be like a opponent for me, and he just tackled me, and my whole like leg was blood, like my ankle was full blood. So I tell my mom about it, and then she gave application to ma'am, and then ma'am handled it. So I have faced these 2 injuries. The ankle injury was not that bad, but the blood injury was like very bad for me. And my friend has also faced like hand injury, because one day, studs have that spikes, small spike, like a teammate hand, and just he like his shoes were like semi-processor. There are 3 categories, so he will wear semi-processor. There are small spikes, and then he just poked into my friend's hand, and his hand was like injured. Like then he didn't came to school, but we all, except my 2 friends, we all have faced injury.
And even the injury, you never leave football, right? So I feel like that's a passion, or you maybe find out your passion, right? Because you are more interested for footballers. So how do you find out your interest? Many more people will confuse for the beginning phase. They have the many more interests, right? So how do you find out only football is for me like that?
Because when I was small, like I played cricket. Like when I lived in Delhi, I played cricket because the street was very long, and it was but not that wide. There were like what we say, gutters. There were gutters type, like, so ball get into it and we have to, like, every time we have to take out the ball with our bare hands. So when I'm shifted to Greater Noida, I saw, like, when I shifted to the new school, like, firstly I didn't know the football. I don't know what is football is, but I just know that we have to play with the ball. So when I came to, I was admissions in 4th. So when I came to my 4th class, I didn't know what football is. So penalty.
Yeah.
Then you have to just, like, stay back of the ball. But I didn't know, so I kicked the ball. So then my friend, when I joined, there was only one friend, Ayushman, and he is my best friend. So Ayushman told me how to. He's a professional. He joins academy and he goes to academy. And his favorite player is Ronaldo. So Ayushman told me how to play football, and like, today also I asked him the football players, because I, like, don't have the football knowledge, like players knowledge. I only know how to play football.
I haven't enough idea of, like, the national player like that.
Yes, international players. So he tells me that this player is this, and ranking of them, that this player is this player does this, and like, I know a few of clubs, and like 20 or 22 players I know only. And my passion is to be a footballer. I, like, don't think that I didn't find anything good than becoming a footballer.
Okay. So nowadays many more people, especially the child, are addicted with the phone, right?
Yes.
They are playing with many more digital game, right? So why the boys or girls or youth are more addicted with the phone, with the such kind of game?
Like, firstly, I like playing football. I don't do much in phones. But if you say that what is my favorite digital game, that is probably Minecraft. It is probably Minecraft. I don't like any game below Minecraft, because me and my friends play online on Minecraft and we enjoy a lot.
Okay. So why the people like and enjoy with the digital game?
Because like, they never get out and see, like, some people say they get out and then they started loving the outside nature, not the inside. But some people say they don't go outside at any cost. So that people lived in houses and play games. So
and sometimes with the friends, that will be make us more funny, maybe sometime, and
like,
that makes us more.
If you play with friends outside your home, that's safe. But if you make friends, like, on websites, WhatsApp, if you get an unknown call, or because in online, in the mobile, friends are very dangerous. Until they are the friends of school or the society or the colony you are living. Because it's not safe. You don't know what are they doing, how are they nature, and some people, like, see them and say, will you become my friend, and then they will stuck into a fraud or something.
Obviously many more some of the digital scam are increasing more and more, so we need to be aware about that. So digital or even the physical, such kind of scam or like criminal activities such people will do, so we need to protect ourselves.
And the most common type of harassment is hacking. If you give someone your password or something, they will just one click and your bank account will be from, if you have 1 million, the million will be turned into a zero. The one on the billion will be out of place and there will be only 1 zero. So your bank account will be, like, blown up by the